Heather from the Gypsy Queen Crafts. It's lovely to have you here with me today. If you didn't join us last time, my first one, this is just my second video for this channel, and it's lovely to have you here. I talk about what I'm creating at the moment: knitting, sewing, quilting, embroidery, it's a cross stitch and crochet. So if any of that interests you, then please do stick around. It'd be lovely to have you with us. And to the people with me last time, thank you so much. Thank you so much to the 2 subscribers and 2 thumbs up. Thank you. It's just unbelievable. Thank you so much. And if there's anything at all that you like during the course of this, then please do give it a thumbs up, because that helps YouTube to know where to place. So even if you've been before, please give it another thumbs up. That would be so appreciated. Thank you. So we're going to start with my WIPs today. Quilting first, because we didn't get a chance last time because I rabbited on far too long. Do apologise, but thank you for staying with me. So let me start with my quilt. So this is one that I started in 2022. It was a part Sloan. I think it was a block a day. And I thought, oh, I can keep up with that because they're all the same block. Not like this one. Every block's different. These were all the same. I thought, oh, I'll be able to keep up with that. 1 block a day. And easy blocks. So I thought, well, if I miss one, I can soon just do 2 in one day to catch up. Anyway, it was disastrous. Absolutely disastrous. I can't tell you all the things that went wrong to see how easy the quilt is itself. You see the buttons, look at the buttons. Oh, gorgeous. And the unicorn, look at that. Oh, so sweet. I just love it. And so anyway, it went from bad to worse. I won't go through it all. And then in the middle of the month, I hadn't finished, I hadn't got to this point. We're in the middle of the month. I realised it was my friend's special birthday next month, I think in April. And so this got on hold, and then I started my friend's quilt and finished that, and then realised that her birthday wasn't, well, me anyway. So good going on with this. Anyway, then I finished ahead of time, which was good, and went back to this. Now I was going to quilt as you go, because this machine doesn't like I wanted to have another go at what's it called? I'm new to quilting. What's it called? Free motion quilting. And I thought, because I've bought some new needles now, I tried every needle, every increment in the tension, every different thread, different variations of thread, bobbin, top, different needles, made a chart of all the things that I did to try and get it to free motion quilt, and it just wouldn't, just broke the thread every time. But I thought, I've bought some Microtex needles, so I thought that's something I didn't try last time. Maybe I'll try that. Now I have tried them in the quilting itself, and I do like them, can see a difference there. So I thought, well, I can't use this big machine. I'll have to use my trusty little tiny, do you know me? and do it on that. So did the friend's quilt, came back to this, completely forgot about that train of thought, and stitched it all together, as you can see here. So then realised, what on earth am I going to do? Because it's a massive quilt, and it will not go through me, do you know me, with a batting and a backing. And so it's just been stuck over there since 2022. Anyway, I've decided I'm going to make it into a duvet cover. So I need some blue polka dot for I need about that much, quite a lot really, for both sides, and then something on the top and the bottom. But yes, I'm going to make it into a duvet cover. That'd be great. And I've got a new popper thing that David bought me for Christmas, so I'm going to try that on the bottom, because I dare not try buttonholes on here. But you see, that was my plan for this year. I'm not going to be frightened of anything, am I? I'm supposed to be having a go. Well, I might do. But you see, the proper thing's new as well. So anyways, I'm doing the poppers. Yeah. Right, so that's that one. Now on to this one. So I've got... Oh, feeling a lot better, by the way. Still bunged up, still coughing. I don't know whether I told you or not. Yeah, I had a chest infection, which left me with pleurisy. So I'm still coughing, but yeah, I'm a lot better. Anyway, tired though all the time, just tired. Anyway, I've got this one all stitched together now. Look at this. Can't see what I'm showing you. That's a massive block. And then at the side, these 6-inch ones. Right, and then that on the bottom. So that's that quadrant finished. I think it's going to be a very big quilt. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm not putting batting in, because I just don't like it. They're just not warm, they're not cosy, they don't snuggle round, they just seem to lay over, and then I get cold under them. So, and this is for my sister for a special birthday, and she's been really poorly. I don't want her to have something to snuggle up in, and I know she wouldn't like one with batting in. So I'm going to have to get some, I can't think what it's called. Is it called Cuddle? Anyway, if they do it wide enough. I didn't really want a seam in the back, but if I have to have, then I'll do 2, so that when it's laid over, there won't be a seam straight down the middle. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, if anybody knows if that's what it's called, I want a really soft, lovely backing, but I might just have to buy 2 cosy blankets or something. Throws, you know, the throws. So that's that one. And then this one, I've got all the sashing done for this one. So this one, let's here. Are you in the right direction there? I'll pull you away a bit. Right, and then this one, that goes in there. Ooh, it's coming together. Lovely, jubbly. That goes there. And then, oh, I'll just bring you a bit closer so you can see what I'm about to talk about. It's magnetic, it's stuck to the thing. Oh, sorry, it's a bit waggly. So that's that, how that joins onto that. I've got one block finished down there. Needs another one to the left of that one, the right of that one, sorry. And then I can get that quadrant stitched up. I'm hoping that the rest are not quite so big. Didn't realise it was going to be so big. There will be a size on it somewhere, which I've failed to look at. So yes, so I shall get those stitched on and then I'll be back. I'm back. Finished that block now. Well, that quadrant. That's all ready. I'll just pop that up. It goes there. That out of the way. So I think this one. That one moves up there. Oh, it's looking great. It's looking lovely. you see with the lamp. That's as far as I've got so far. Oh, it's fabulous. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Right, so that's the quilting. Works in progress. So on to the knitting. So do you remember this one I was doing for my daughter? I've done the front. And it looks alright. Held it up in front of her and yeah, it's the right length and everything. It's just a bit of a slash neck, I think. Drop shoulder. But yeah. It's looking alright. It's curled up a bit at bottom. It just needs blocking. So that's looking good. See, if that were for me, I don't know what had happened, but stripes would be all across at a funny angle or something. Oops. So this is the wool for that. Shown you this before, but if you missed it last time, it was 85% acrylic, 15% wool. It's really, really gorgeous. Really lovely, and it's got that fluffiness to it as well. It's really nice to work with, and it's really warm, and it's just creating a lovely fabric. I think I would like to wear that. Yeah. Alright, there we are. That's getting on nicely. So that's that one. And then, do you remember this one? The brown one, which is all that wool up there. Oh, this, by the way, is all my stash of wool. So what you can see there, all the way on, that's it. That's all I have. All that brown there. It's funny to do this, it's all back to front. That brown there and along the top. How do you make your hand do that? That's really difficult. Anyway, that's it. But look, see above me, I have a space. That means I can buy more wool. Do you remember when I said I have to reduce some of that before I can buy any more? But I don't, actually, I'm not in the mood. But anyway, I've been trying the German short rows in the crochet, in the crotchet. I nearly said crochet then. And it's very, very different to knitting because it's got the depth of a treble, which is about that. And so every time you come around and do another one, you know, you've got to bring it in at an angle like that. So, but I've tried it on and I'm not sure. I'll try it on for you. I'm not sure that it's making a difference. As for those that don't know, I needed to, seems a bit tighter than the last one as well, it's gone tighter. I needed to bring the front down because the one I was doing before was gagging me there. But, I mean, that's the raglan there. Take my pin out of that one. Oh, it's there underneath. It's upside down. I suppose it's wet, right? I suppose it's in right position. I was thinking raglans didn't look to be in the right position. But that doesn't feel to me any lower. It's supposed to be making it lower. Although I don't know. I'll do a few more rows. It's a bit tight to get off that. It wasn't like that before. So the short rows have obviously done something to it. And then, do you remember that I was going to do it in this, the cotton? Starcraft. Love you. I do, it's gorgeous. Yeah. I think, has it got anything in it? What's in it? 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. So anyway, I started this in the pattern and I couldn't get it over my head. So, now you see it's cotton, so I don't give at all. So I don't know, it's going to have to be a cardigan, isn't it? Because I'm never going to get a jumper out of it. Unless it's a really deep necked jumper. But yeah, so I think that'll have to be a cardigan. You see, I've got 6 balls. 6 balls of that. I could make a tank top, but that would be quite nice. But then I'd have some left, and then what would I do with that? So no, it's going to have to be a cardie. So I got a bit overwhelmed because I think I had 7 things on the go at once. I had these two quilts, this jumper, that one. I had this one, faffing about with that, pulling it out and starting it again. My embroidery. What else was that? I thought I had 5 things. Oh, the bunnies. The bunnies. Oh, where will you see them? So gorgeous. Yeah, so 5 things, and it was, oh, it's too many. It's too many. I couldn't cope. And my sewing room is a tip. It needs a tip, but it'll have to stay like that till I finish this quilt, because I've got all these materials all over there that's waiting to be chosen to use in, and then they've got to go and be starched. And yeah, so it's a tip. So that needs sorting out. So we're just going to be overwhelmed. So it was nice to have, oh, my scarf. So I've had 3 finishes, got 3 finished things to show you. And so it did feel better to get those off my mind. So then I started something else. So I had, up here where they are, you went to see them, I don't think, last time. I think 5 or 6 huge balls of yellow that I'd had given. A lot of this I've had given. They're not, certainly they're not my colours. Not at all. Mind you, I did buy those 2 blue and those 2 green for my grandson. I want to make him a jumper. And they are nice, but not for me to wear, not those colours. And so although I like to look at it there displayed, and it does look lovely, a lot of it is not what I've picked myself. So it's so I'm waiting to get some more wool that I've chosen myself. So anyway, there's a lot of yellow, which I thought I won't use. I won't wear yellow, but I thought, why not? But look, I've started something new. I don't think it looks, I think it quite suits me, that. Better than black. I don't suit black. But anyway, yeah, so I thought, what can I make out of that? I'm not buying a new pattern. I have 3 folders worth of patterns in there. So I looked through and was looking through my Nanan's very old patterns and came across this one. I love that, I love that, I love that. And I thought it looked really lovely in this yellow. But I'm going to alter the neck. I like that colliery type neck, but I'll bring mine right to the middle. So I'll add a few more stitches on there. You see, here I go, altering things again. And it was supposed to be 26 rows of rib, which I didn't want, so I've done 16. But that's quite a deep enough rib for me, which is the front. Put my glasses on. That's the front. So look at the pattern. It's looking a bit light. It's not that whitey yellow. Just bring that down a bit. No, not working. Take that back up. Oh, that's nearer the colour. Yeah, well, I got to here before and then I went wrong and ended up with the front on the back. To pull it back to the rib again. So I'm going with that now. So how many projects have I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm still up on 5. But at least, you know, I was thinking for Easter I need to get these bunnies done, and there are a lot of bunnies. A lot of bunnies. So they're done now. So these are easy ongoing things. The knitting anyway. That quilt is quite intense. But look what my husband made me. Look at this, it's not working now. Look at that. This comes off so I don't take my eye out. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Let's put me a non-slippy bottom on. So, yeah, lovely. So those are there. And that's all my knitting, I think. So then, on to alterations. Yeah, we started last March and dieting. So for my husband, because he'd gone onto this tablet and he gone to another tablet. I thought, this is just, slippery slope. So we need to get healthier. This is ridiculous. We were both really overweight, especially my husband. So, yes, we went on a diet. So he's lost 3 stones. I've lost 2. And so nothing fits us. So we've gone through that lovely thing of trying stuff on in your wardrobe and think, oh, fits me now. But now they're all too big. They're all too big. Because I haven't been this size since we were married. So I'm having to alter everything. So he's put me 2 massive hangers up here and over there. And they're just full of clothes that need altering. But I've decided with a lot of mine that I'm not just going to alter them, I'm going to repurpose them. So this was a lovely dress. It's a bit drab though. The only one is a lovely dress. And so I'm going to chop the top off and I'm going to make this into this skirt part into a top. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, stretchy, lovely stuff. So yeah, it's going to make a t-shirt top out of that one. And this one's a W.I.P.S that we bought for David not long after we started slimming, so it just buries him now. It just buries him. So I'm just going to take the sleeves off and then I'll measure, I'm going to try it on again, measure across where I think his shoulders need to be and measure the width and then cut that off and then sew the sleeves back in. That'll be great. And then this one is another dress of mine. It's a floor length dress. Well, it's quite a bit. But again, even if you know about the problem between my arms and my shoulders here, I had to alter the shoulders that much that it kept pulling it up because it's got that line that runs. It's not called it's not a princess line. It's what's it called? Anyway, it's got that there that runs across. You can see across under the bust, and it kept riding up there. So that was a bit of a problem, but I don't do anything else. But I want to make a cowl neck top out of this, and it's quite wide. But you've got to cut cowl necks on the cross, so I don't know if it's wide enough. But anyway, it's quite a lot of material there to go at. So I'll make a top of some sort. If it won't make a cowl neck, I'll just make another t-shirty type top. So that'll be 2 new things ready for me for summer. So I think that's it for the alterations. So finished items. Here it is, look. Oh, love it. Just love it. It's so comfy and it's lovely and warm, and I've got my arms free, which I like, but my shoulders and my neck do get a bit cold, so it's perfect. It's just perfect. Goes on under a coat. It's just great. So soft. I ended up with this on the end, but I do love it. I think it just finishes it off lovely. Show you the back. Yeah, I love it. So something for me that's worked. Can't believe it. So I just need I don't know. I just want something. I don't want to spoil it by sticking something thick through, and can't be heavy because I have brooches, but I think they will be too heavy. So I don't know. I'll get David just to make me a bit of wood or something. But anyway, I'll look for something for that. But even under a coat, it just stay where it is. It'll be fine. So that's lovely. That's finished, and I've finished my embroidery. Yeah, we finally got some more anchor thread. yeah, to buy it online in the end. We couldn't find any anywhere, so bought it in online. And the problem area, you know, that I'd done it in pencil. And all the time I'm thinking, don't know why I'm using a pencil. I've got a friction pen. I could use that. No. So yeah, so that's on the outside of the green, on the inside of the red, I've put a white, which is blended in quite nice. And that was on the patterns downstairs. I had to trace it on the window, so because I haven't got a light box, so just did it on the window. And there was this other ring around the outside, and I presume that must just have been a guide for that's the size of ring, maybe. But because it was there, I traced it, and obviously I didn't trace it very well because it was very wibbly wobbly. So I took it back out, and then we got this ring, which is perfect size. And then I just went right up against the inner ring with that red. So I thought that's going to be a perfect circle, more or less. And then followed it again with the white inside, which covered the pencil mark. So I'm chuffed with that. So that's going in my drawer. So for those of you that don't know, oh, I put felt on the back, look. Yeah. So I'll just put a red ribbon to hang it with, or I might even hang it. Might go on a shelf in the kitchen. Anyway, that's that. But I decided that I never make anything for us. I make so many things for other people. And David will keep saying, when are you going to make something for us? Oh yeah, well when I finish this, and then I think, oh yeah, but it's so-and-so's birthday, and then I'm on with something else. So anyway, on it goes. But yeah, so this year I've decided I have to be making something for us all year long. So I'd done the 3 Kings and for David for Christmas, so they're going. And then I'd emptied a drawer in the other room. I thought that'd be fabulous because I was looking for a box of some sort to keep these things in, because there'd be nothing nicer than going to a box or a drawer and it's full of things that I've made and I'll just take out and display somewhere in the home for Christmas. And I'm really looking forward to that. I don't want to do too many this year, so I won't have anything to do next year, but yeah, and for other seasons as well. Because for Easter, we have nothing for Easter, nothing. And I would like to do a table runner this year for Easter. I'll still have time, and it would be a quilted one. So then again, this will be on hold while I do that, and the other one. But yeah, I would like to make a table runner, because last year I just put lengths of yellow and coloured material down the table and turned them all in at the edge, just folded them in. And then of course with coasters and displaying things and stuff, it covered it all. It did look lovely, but it was just bits of material, and I really would love a proper Easter table runner. So I'm hoping to do that. Yeah, so I'm hoping to do that. And so that's about it. I just wanted to show you this though, because like I said last time, I don't think I've ever done an embroidery. I think I've just done bits of things on bits of things. But I kept thinking, I'm sure I have done an embroidery. Anyway, I did. We got this from the show. It was a painted. You get lots of different ones, but that part's a painted piece of cloth. And then all of the rest of the picture is embroidered. And I did that. Yeah. And then this outer bit is another piece of material. It came with it, and you just tuck it in all the way around and glue that on, I think. And then embroider them around there. But it's lovely too. I keep thinking, oh, I did that. Right, chuffed. Anyway, so that's that, I'm thinking. And so, yeah, the bunnies. I I thought rather than holding bunnies up, because you won't be able to see it properly, and I don't want to be able to put one in front of the camera, so I've done a little video and a couple of pictures. So I'm hoping, I've got to get my granddaughter on this now to edit this. I'm hoping we can get them on the end. So I hope you all have a lovely Easter. Enjoy having the kids at home from school, because all that time passes so quickly. It's so quickly, so it'd be lovely to enjoy grandchildren now, but yeah, we did enjoy the kids. And so enjoy yours. Please, please, please give me a thumbs up if you liked anything at all, and hope to see you next time. Happy Easter. Bye.